Hey, Dan, welcome to One on One with Algo. Super excited to get this started. This is going to be an amazing conversation.
Thank you for hosting me. Love to try this out for the first time.
Absolutely, Dan. Thrilled to have you here. It's always exciting to have a first time guest, especially someone with your background. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, especially when I get to sit down with someone who's as passionate about tech and innovation as you are. Where are you joining us from today?
I'm calling in from Bay Area, California.
Nice. The Bay Area, heart of innovation. I bet the energy out there is contagious. All right. Let's get this show on the road. I've got some great questions for you today, Dan.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. A lot of companies are now wondering how they should implement AI and what solutions they need. But many are also afraid of making the wrong moves. So, Dan, what does it actually mean to survive an AI revolution?
I think the broad scale AI is going to impact pretty much every company in every industry, and then it will have like a deeper impact on every team in those companies. So the first thing I think I would do if I was a CIO or a CTO of a company is first of all map out my various departments, think and then see what needs where AI can play a part in their workflows for their specific areas, and then try to look for solutions that can help us jump on this wave. And I would say jump in the water as fast as you can so that you don't miss it, you don't miss out. You're able to at least be part of the early adoption phases of this is critical. Like dive in head first.
So, you're saying that the key to surviving the AI revolution is to proactively map out where AI can have an impact, then dive in quickly to be part of the early adoption phase. It's all about strategic experimentation. Moving on to another question. We're seeing this incredible pace of AI development where new tools come out almost daily, and executives are struggling to keep up. How fast is too fast when it comes to AI adoption?
I think there isn't too fast because the pace is only going to increase and I think we're seeing it on a daily basis. The big thing from an organizational perspective is to be able to test out things very rapidly and be able to pick a new route and correct fast, even if you made the wrong choice maybe a month ago. So be able to, and this is like sometimes more of a cultural change that in the past people used to pick a solution for 5 years out. Maybe now you pick a solution that will only last you a couple of months, and then there's going to be a better one very, very shortly after. Be able to pivot and move quickly, I think, is the main kind of like cultural change that organizations should adopt.
Got it. So there's no too fast. Agility as an operating system. Let's shift gears to something else. How do you measure whether your AI investments are paying off?
I think it goes back to the individual teams because there's many teams where you can very clearly have KPIs that measure success. Like for example, customer support. If you're using AI to reduce, to basically offload a lot of customer inquiries and tickets to AI, it's very clear. You know, before it was zero, now how many tickets AI is actually handling, it's very measurable. Similarly, departments like marketing, where it's about content production and driving demand, you can measure that as well. There's more complex departments where the ability to measure is not exactly as easy as that, but I think the individual department leaders, let's say legal, finance, IT, they can derive their own KPIs, and then those KPIs should trickle up to the overall company KPIs of how well we as an entire organization are actually leveraging AI and how it's making us perform better as a complete organization.
Thanks, Dan. That's exactly the kind of insights our listeners love to hear. Moving on to another question. How do you get teams to move past the fear and get them excited to adopt AI?
I think it's very natural, especially if there is a technology that a lot of people can see as something that potentially can put their jobs at risk. It's something, it's like a common and natural human impact. And the way to, I would say, harness is kind of like help people overcome this fear is to harness change agents in your organization. So I think that again has to be done at the department level. So get those early adopters in each department, and there's always those people, and promote them and let them drive change together with the leaders. So I think it's both on the leadership side, make the leadership understand that you have to do AI, you have to adopt it, or we're going to fall behind. And then let the leaders find those change, those kind of like bottom up people who can drive change that will help the rest of the team actually adopt tools for their individual departments, whatever that department may be.
So essentially, you beat fear by letting early adopters in each team lead with strong support from leaders. Dan, we're coming to the end of our time together. This conversation has been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with our audience.
That's a wrap, folks. Join us next time on One with Algo.